do that. One minute of content is needed. I don't want to do that. Okay. We'll just wait. Hi. Hi. Envy Rap and Juniper. How's it going? Of course, I'm up early. The puppy did let me sleep in though until 8:15. Yeah, I was happy about that. And I did go to bed earlier than later, so I feel good. I got some good sleep after having the grandkids for Thursday evening, Friday night till Saturday midday. And I have a brand new little grandbaby, a grandbaby son. And he's so cute. So today I did cleaning yesterday after they left, got all that done. Even got my sheets changed and everything. And today I think Ember and I are gonna go work on the back patio, start getting that cleaned up. So much has been going on. I know, huh? Right? I know, yep. Little boy. The middle one, Isla, is gonna boss those boys around like nothing. I do know that. And yeah, through all this, Manny's still in the hospital. It's been weeks now. Um, so that's still going on. I'm gonna go see him later today. Yeah, she's gonna run them totally. Yeah, she's something else. She's gonna boss them all over the place. I think it might be mostly foggy here today. Zara, hi. Hospital. Annie's still in the hospital. High five. Yay. Oh my gosh. Yay, how's it going? Thank you. I appreciate that. You're done if you wrap. Joe, hi there. Nice to see you. It's the medical system is just a mess, yay. Like it's unbelievable. He's had one nurse out of all of them just yesterday be kind and caring and helpful and all the things you would think a nurse would be, she was. But he has not had that since. I mean, he has not had that. It's very good to see you, Joe, always. I was just sitting out here while the puppy's out on the lawn and I'm having my coffee. And I thought I might as well just push the live button, right? Something kind of did trigger me to go live, though. I watched a little clip this morning of some people taking advantage of this extremely ill man and making him believe that this other woman he was friends with is a bad person. A bad person. Okay? I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really? And the poor sick guy doesn't even know because he doesn't watch everything. And they literally have them believing. So he's not talking to his friend anymore because of what they've put into his head. It's really sad. Yeah, nurses can be not helpful. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it took me yelling and having a fit to get them to do wound care all day, one of the days. But I think the last couple of days he's been doing better with the nurses. Well, that nurse. And I guess he gets her again today. He wants me to bring flowers and stuff for her. I thought that was very sweet. There's my alarm. I always hope to sleep till 9:30, so I keep my alarm on, but hey Jack, nice to see you. We're just here having coffee. Ember's out on the lawn. I'm sitting on the patio here. He loves to be out here. Thank you, Jack. In a month, beginning of the year. Yeah, he's been in a few times now, and it's just, it's been difficult. But he does sound in good spirits, so that's good. He's not in there being all angry and being a tyrant. That's good. Or an armed and dangerous man on a watch list. It's good that he's not waving his weapons around in there. I'm glad, Envy Rap, that you're doing all right too. I know. I'm thinking of starting my own so we could get that group back together because that was a awesome, fun group. It really was. I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of the others too enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. Yep. We'll go see what we'll see what Ember's doing in a few minutes. He's laying on the grass too. One of us should actually eat would be a better option. Yes, Juniper, I would be. Yeah. Yes. You're not going to be the owner of it anymore. No. You lost your privilege. I know you're cracking up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We'll have to figure out who was in that one so that I can do that. Oh, you okay, good. Okay, perfect. I started to try to make a list the other day of who I remembered, but I thought it'd be good to get together with you to figure out who was in there so I can redo it. T5, hey you. Nice to see you. I hope you've been doing good. Nice to see you. Where you been? You been hiding out? I feel responsible. Let's see. What did you say? It was fun until we were all euthanized. I know. She fucking killed us all off. Juniper euthanized all of us. You're right. Feel responsible for keeping the peace, and I just can't deal. That's funny. I recorded all the VCs, so sub up, okay? You're funny, Jack. You weren't even in there. Fucking funny. And if I get 500 subs, I'm gonna release them all. Okay. 500 subs, huh? That's all you need? I know, Juniper, that's funny. Been laying low. Okay. Okay. Gracie comments on my stuff once in a while, so it's nice to see her under an under an alt. You think you would have got past Juniper under an alt? Nope. Dead. The Talking Dead going on right now. I'm glad you're good, Five. I'm doing okay. I got a new puppy. Yeah, she's very cool. I'm glad I got to meet her on here. Booted anyone. Yeah, Juniper would have. She would have fucking euthanized everybody right then and there. Yeah, I watch all your videos and I watch all your videos and all your content and I like all of it. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'll show you. Let's see. I'm probably flipped around this way. Lives and shit. Yeah, lives and shit. It was like, okay, here's Envy Rap's list. It was like 2 dudes, 3 women, a Tesla, that's right, a few guns, and a crack house. Oh, yeah, you forgot to add and a trip to Sacramento. That was the VC. Yep. I love it. RVC rocked. Yes. That's the kind of shit we like. Exactly. Especially that fucking Tesla dude. And the crack house. That was epic. Yeah, we have fun times. Fun times. Okay, let's go see what Ember's doing. And then yes. Yes, but the co-pilot wasn't paying attention. That's correct. What you eat? What you eat? Hey, what you eat in there? Let me see. Let me see your mouth. Nothing, no eat. Hold on, I gotta put you down. Give me that. No. Ouch. Give it to me. You're not eating that. Give it. Let me see this. Let me see your mouth. Where'd it go? Oh my God, Ember. Okay. I got it. See, spit it out. Oh my God. Come here. You see the birds? Do you see the birds? See, you still have it. Let me have this. Give it. No, you're not going to get in that anymore. That's yuck. No eat. No eat. No eat. Driving in circles for 3 hours. Yeah. We got on the same freeway, twice and went in circles. Yeah. They watched all of that in voice. Manny was getting shit. Like, wait a minute. We're on the same fucking freeway again. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. And then he had his music playing and the map in a little teeny tiny square on the bottom. So it's like he couldn't even see his map. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Let's see. Ow! Ouch! No, I'll do it, Juniper. That was sweet, though. What are you doing? No bite. Ow! Ow! I try to make those sounds so that he doesn't do it, but he's starting not to care. No, baby. No embers. No embers. Ember. Hey, you my sweet boy? You my sweet boy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. My little lunatic boy. You my little lunatic boy. I call him that in the evening. He gets the zoomies and his fur goes back like this and he runs and his face looks like this when he's running. And he runs around the tree here, like in circles. Freaking hilarious. But then he starts doing the nippy, jumping, biting stuff. We weren't friends on Discord before I dipped. Angela was ready to throttle her chauffeur. Yep. A ball gag for him. I can send you a coupon for Bill's online. Okay, I do need that. He needs this. You know, Bill needs to know my puppy needs one of those. Actually, that would help. Do you need a ball gag from Bill? Huh? Do we need to get a hold of Bill and say, this guy won't stop biting and he needs a ball gag? Yeah. He needs one. You eat everything, huh? You eat. Ow, no. No, baby. See that look in his face? It's a crazy look. Did you see that look? Look at his eye. Crazy. No, don't bite my legs. No. Hey, NTF. Attack puppy. No. Crazy. That's crazy in your eyes. That's crazy stuff right there. Jeez. Let's see. I help Bill design puppy. Oh, good. Okay. I need that. And then, like, if you buy one, you get another one or something. You get that same look. I'm glad you did too. I only started like 20 minutes ago. I figured, why not? There was nothing to catch up on. I think the two things I was keeping my eye on for a while, it's just the Guthrie case isn't going anywhere. The Lynette Hooker thing, it's just all the same info. Yeah. And I'm just sitting in the front in my beautiful, ow, ow, no, in my beautiful attire. Yep. You're a crazy little boy. You're a crazy little boy. You're a crazy little boy. I love him. I love him. You're going to get all tangled up now. Front yard. Yeah, chilling in the front yard, my robe and my slippers, being eaten alive by a chow puppy. Yep, that's about. Ow, no. Okay, that's it. That's it. No, stop acting crazy. You're all tangled up. Get over here. You're all tangled up. Open your mouth. Shrapnel mouth. Shrapnel teeth. Yeah, he's trying to end the live, all right. It sounds like heaven, Jody, huh? Yeah. Yep, sitting in the front grass, getting mauled by a chow puppy. Yep. Oh my god. See his face? That's how he looks when he gets crazy. Ow! No. No. The teeth are like shrapnel. Okay, you're gonna play by yourself. I'm gonna go get you your little baby and you're gonna play with that. Because all you're doing is trying to kill me on the front yard. Yeah. And all your friends are gonna walk by and see it. All the friends you've been making. Okay, it's time for me to go make another cup of coffee. While you develop more plans to take me out. Okay? No, eat. Chewy. That's chewy, Ember. Ember, that's chewy. No. No, that is not good. Okay, you're going to get settled down. Okay, where's your ball? Let's get your ball. Let's get your ball. Come on, I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. Okay, now I got to try to... Okay. Let go. You're going to get your leg stuck. Okay. Whew. I understand Korean dogs. Let's see. You do? It's my favorite. I love it. That's funny. You see the headlines now? Yep. Yep. Mangled body found. Chow puppy prime suspect. Exactly. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. Oh, Pete did a little shred on my finger. There's James. Nice to see you. I might end up torn up in my front yard, like Jack says. He freaking did a little shrapnel slicer on my finger. Of course. He likes being outside, though, like I do. Yep, it's still early over here. Well, early for somebody like me. Yep, the headlines are going to be brutal. I made my little thumbnail too. Okay. I'm going to go check my coffee. I think it's ready. Thanks, Joe. You can hear them. I'm glad. Thanks, James. Love you much. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, the morning and the evenings. And I think Ember loves, like, he'll just lay on the grass and watch everything or observe. Right now, he's gets his nose down into the grass, like gets his nose way in there, like he smells stuff. I still have several scars from when I raised Staffy puppies. Oh my God, yeah. I had the same issue when I got my cat Voodoo when he was a baby. Um, he tried to kill me from the day I got him. And he still does try to kill me. Not as much as he used to, but he still does try to take me out. And I think Ember is going to be very, very stubborn. Truffles. Okay, I'm gonna go check my coffee. I'm tending to my wound. Just when they all start clearing up, he does another one. And I try so hard not to let him, but it's like those, I swear, there's shrapnel inside. It's not even teeth. It's like razor blades, shrapnel. Mhm. Ember's watching somebody walk by. Oh, I gotta go get my smokes now. Shit. Those. And many, many more to come as he gets old. Yeah, right? Hopefully not. I'm trying to break him now. You enjoying yourself? Or are you waiting for me to go back out there? Okay. Embers. No, you're gonna stay. No, you stay. tangled up. Oh, did you get untangled? Did you get untangled? Huh? Did you get untangled? Good boy. Good boy. His new dinosaur collar. Look at that. New dinosaur collar. New dinosaur leash. Because we're a dinosaur family. All the grands are all about dinosaurs. And so are the grandparents, and so are the parents. Huh. My favorite's a long neck. Yep. This whole dinosaur setup. And then when I was in a store, a pet store, nope. We're not going to play that game right now. I took some pictures of some dinosaur, animal toys. And I picked this red, like, dragon dinosaur. And then there was a green, I think it was a raptor. And I sent the picture to Cheyenne, and she had Maverick look at it, and he picked the red one. So that's what we got. Yay, be bad puppy. No, Effluent, we don't want him to be bad. Stevie Griffith. We don't want him to be bad. What are you talking about? It's hard to break these kinds of puppies because that's how they play. Some of the larger breed dogs, they play rough, and especially these ones that have a lot of hair, they bite each other. They roll around biting each other all the time, but they can't feel, because they have so much hair. Yes, we're going to do puppy drama. So one puppy said to another puppy, yeah, we should tell puppy stories, huh? Do you know what would be the coolest thing to do, but I have no idea how it would even be possible, is to get a dog like looking just like Ember in his own like podcast with the background and Ember and the microphone, right? Voodoo would be great too. If I could get Voodoo up there, Voodoo and Ember to host an Ember Voodoo show. I don't know how people do that. Like they put the animals up there and they, look like they're saying what they're saying. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. I would never know how to do that. Right? Wouldn't that be great? Like have it all decked out, right? Like a chow, Siamese cat, whole thing. Like they're doing the show. I don't know. I think that would be really cool to do. But I don't fucking know how to do it. Do you know how to do that, Jack? I know some of you guys would know how to maybe do that. I just don't know which one of you know how to do what. That's the problem. Yeah, realism. Exactly. Not not cartoon character like, but yeah, realism with some other look. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You can coach. Okay. Yeah, it can be. Really? What the fuck? Okay. See, I know some of you guys know how to do stuff, but I don't know which ones of you know how to do what stuff. Hmm. It would kind of like be a GILF setup, but with rescue animals. Kind of like that. Like, you know how he does his background and all that stuff? I don't know. I'd have to get creative and think. So, what would you need? You would just need, I don't even know. I don't even know. We'll have to talk about it. I'd have to, I don't know. Live action using full video of both Voodoo and Ember. I believe so. Yeah. And they'd be talking about subjects or whatever. Yeah. Whatever news they would have for the day, I guess, or the week, or I don't know, maybe daily. I mean, I'm sure I could find something, regardless of what it is on the internet, that they could go over. Voodoo and, um, I mean, if I learned how to do that, I would start a whole nother channel. Big Dog said his best single advice was never let them win a fight with you when you're playing around. Right. That's a good one. When Ember gets too carried away, I have to like hold him. I just put him down and say down and make him stay there for a little bit until he understands that he's not gonna bite anymore. That's a good piece of advice right there. Very good. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Yeah. Safari Adventure Tales, right? That's a good one, Joe. We'll go sit back down there in a few minutes and see if he could be a good boy. Latest trips, right. They don't really, they're inside animals, so I don't know what trips they could talk about, but I don't know. And I'd kind of want them to be funny. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, funny. We all need fun and humor. So Jack evidently knows how to do that stuff. I wonder how hard it is to learn because there's certain other things I've wanted to learn and I just don't make the time to do it. It feels mean. You kind of want to let them win. Right, but still, right, yeah. No, at this point I want to win cuz the nipping is insane. It's that right? That kind of yeah, like whatever pops. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of true crime, missing people, um I don't know, plane crashes. Um I don't know, I'm sure we could have them talk about any little thing, right? But I guess it couldn't be too serious because I want them to kind of have like I want them having a sense of humor, you know. Like I want people to listen to them and laugh. Hi, Athrenas. Right? That would be kind of fun. Just something different. Not too long, but not a short. I don't know, maybe 15-minute long things or something. You can rub on your skin that, oh, right. That would, I will have to look at that. Why are puppy teeth so dang sharp? Right? And these ones, I'm telling you, Joe, they're shrapnel. These are shrapnel in his mouth. Yeah. Isn't it like bitter apple or something like that? Athrenas always looks. I will never forget the video you made for some of us women back in the day, Joe. Man, he served us breakfast, gave us roses and coffee, and I think it was me, Diana, Miss Dawn. I don't know, you did the cutest fucking thing with your deep voice. It was just the cutest, sweetest thing. Send me a few links. Know a lot of apps, websites that do that kind of thing. Okay, great. Great. Oh, we do that. Athrenas, I do that, but you know what? He doesn't care. He does not care about that. If he wants to nip, he will nip. Yes, that, Jody. Yes. Definitely like satire stuff. Yeah, exactly. That would be great, right? Jody, what about if they reported on the other channels? What about that? Like their thoughts on the other shit that goes on that we watch. They could report on that. I miss Joe's streams too. I would love listening to him. I think a lot of us did because he's just true, real, raw. Just Joe. Got a nice low tone voice. Funny. Yeah, I miss it too. For sure. Every time he opens his mouth, Athrenas, he gets his channel taken down though. You should, Joe, just for the hell of it. Voodoo being the I'm not paid enough to be here. Yes. And be like, yo, so sniffing butts, yay or nay? Exactly right. Yeah, Voodoo would definitely say that. For sure. Oh my gosh. That would be a lot of fun to see a little Ember Chow Chow up there with Voodoo with her microphones and all that. That would be fucking hilarious. What he's doing. So I've developed a way that I finally hooked up this long lead up in the tree. Right now I have it only set for him to go so far, but if when I let it all the way out, which I do sometimes, he can wrap it all around the tree. So and knock all those plants over. So I have it set to that. It's like a 10-foot long walking lead. That way he can enjoy himself and I can enjoy myself. You could help with that? You could help? Yay. It definitely your brilliant insights, Joe. You know, you have some very brilliant insights. Susan, hey you. Maybe you can premiere it thing going on. Oh my god, that would be so fun. Investigator journalistic thing going on. The puppy timeout tree. Yeah. That would be fun, Jack. Puppy timeout tree. But I hope it's, I don't know. I don't think something like that's going to be easy to learn. But maybe it is. I don't know. It looks like it would be freaking hard. We'll go sit out there again. Hi, baby. Hi, my baby embers. Hi, my baby embers. Hi. Hi, cute boy. Are you my cute boy? Oh, big yawn. You my cute boy, huh? Okay. You good boy, huh? Oh, so tired. It's nice to see you, Susan. Okay, I'm gonna come out there with you. Come on. You gonna be a good boy? Are you gonna be a good boy? Hi. Hi. You're all tangled again. Let's get you untangled. There you go. Good boy. No, we're staying out here for a bit. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby Embers. Amber. Hi, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, you my baby. You my baby. Okay. No. No. No biting. No. No. No bite. No. No. Be a good boy. No. Telling you right now. No. You're gonna stay right here until you stop biting. Be a good boy, okay? Be a good boy. Yeah. Be a good boy. Okay. He is, for sure. Is that fence wrought iron or just some Chinese? Probably some Chinese imitation. All right, whatever. Bite on that. He is adorable, right? Okay. I didn't have extreme close-up of the grass on my right. I know. But I had to put him down on the ground. That's what I had to do. And I can't hold the phone and put him down on the ground. Some lunch. Oh. I love you too, Juniper. Enjoy your day. It goes. And yes, people, I know I shouldn't let him have my slipper, but you know what? Whatever. You can have it right now. Hold the phone in my beer. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes you guys have to get put on the ground too. Okay, here's your ball. I'm going to take my slipper back. There. Yeah, I'm going to take my slipper back. Thank you. You gonna watch? Go into the mountains? Is that what that looks like? I want to go. If that's what that says, mountain. I want to go to the mountains. Can you come pick me up, Jody? Pavana, nice to see you. Oh, here we go again. I'll just stand still and see what happens. Let's see. No, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, can you show them that you can be a good boy? Every time I go live, you're acting crazy. Look at that little green thing on his tongue. A little leaf. No, be a good boy. Hey, can you not show these people how you can be a good boy? No, you're not going to show them how you can be a good boy, huh? No, I'm going to hold you like this and then you're not going to get me. Oh, listen to him. Do you want to play ball? Do you want to play ball? Do you want to play ball and show them how you play ball? Don't go taking off down the street, though. Come on. Let's show them how you play ball. Come here. Here. Look. Ready? You ready? Go. Come on, bring it. Good boy, bring it. Good boy, bring it. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. You ready? Ready? Okay. Go get it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Good boy. Good boy, bring it. Ready? Are you ready? Go get it. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Good boy, bring it. Look at this little puppy bringing it back. Where is it? Here. Here, you ready? Go get it. No, go get it. Come on, bring it. Good boy, bring it. Good boy, bring it. Come on, bring it. No, bring it. Okay, you go potty. Don't take off out of the yard. Okay. You gonna go in? You're gonna go in? Okay. Bye. All right. Did you see that? Too long of a detour. Yeah, I know. I'm too long, I know. Bring It is a cute name. I was telling him bring the ball. His name's Ember. Bring it. Oh boy. Fucking hilarious. Okay, bye. I know. Did you see that? He's like, see ya. Goes running right to the door. I just have to watch out because he gets in those zoomies and then, he could just take off. That's why I'll usually keep the leash hanging on him. That way I can at least have a few feet extra to grab him. So we'll stay live for a few more minutes and then I'm going to go. And I don't know. I'm supposed to, well, I had the idea to start working on my back patio and get that cleaned up. And clean the fish's pond outside. That really needs to be done badly. And I'll find something to listen to. I don't know what. Like I said, the situations I've been following have just it's just the same stuff the channels keep putting out every day. It's like breaking news, but there's no fucking breaking news on the case. So, today is Sunday, and then I have tomorrow off too. Works well with pondfish. What? What? Tartars? What the hell are you talking about? To clean the pond? I would think that would kill a fish. I've never heard of tartar. You just want to see if I'll do it, huh? And then the fish I've had for 15 years will die. Yeah, it'd be dead. The one fucking fish. Now you're starting to sound like Aiken telling me to do a pickle shot. Yeah, now I see where this is headed. Yep. You're trying to get me to kill my fish. Aiken made me throw up. I see what's going on here. But I think you guys are in different places, so I can't even blame it on where you're from. That's Bring It's cousin. Bring It's cousin. My God. Oh, you're not saying clean the fish. He's saying you can't eat a freaking what do you call them? Those large goldfish. And it's I wouldn't consider it a koi. A large goldfish. Live fish on your plate. Okay, well I was gonna clean it so the fish doesn't die if it's not fucking dead already. I thought it was dead one time and it wasn't dead. It was shocking. I mean, I try to clean it like once a week to once every 2 times a week, but with the chaotic stuff that's going on around here, I've not been able to clean it, and it's bad. So I do hope that we stay cloudy and stuff over here today, because then that'll let me work on the patio earlier in the day versus me waiting until the evening. So somebody also have to go live so that I can listen to you guys while I do the stuff. And be proud. Depends on the breed though. The breed of what? You hate seafood? Let's see. Oh my God, shut up, Jack. Oh my gosh, I swear. Am I on live chat? Hold on. You know, that's the thing when you go on your phone, uh, see, it just goes to top messages. Why do they even have that? Hi, Robbie. Why do they even have top chat and live chat? Can anybody answer that question? Seriously. The fuck are you guys laughing at? Fucking tastes like beef. That's just terrible. I know. Why do they even have that? I've even used it to see, okay, like, what's different? Like, this is stupid. Why don't they just have it on one? I think the IT techs just make changes on YouTube, but they don't actually go see what it does. Like the new notification setup is terrible. And I have done the feedback thing to tell them, fucking change it. Like, do you guys not review what you're fucking doing? You're making it worse. Top chat is redundant unless I'm in chat. Oh my God. At name. Yeah, that too. It's like it took forever for all of us to realize who some people were because of this stupid at thing. And it's like we used to be able to tag channels anyway. So it's like we don't need that. I think it's dumb. The changes they make are dumb. And I don't think they actually log on to see what their changes do. They need a whole group of people that just does that. Like do an update and then everybody go to YouTube, the whole group, and see what the change actually did and how it looks and feels. Maybe I should apply for that job. I'll be like, look, I could tell you how this should be. And look, I could totally manage that. No, I haven't. Show whose accounts are legit and not bots. Oh, that's possible. No. I know some channels get away with stuff and other channels don't. And I mean, I don't do a whole lot on this channel anymore, and I think that's the only reason I've been able to fucking keep it. They love taking my channels away. I think some of the changes should be optional so you can opt in. I agree. Yeah, I agree. And the first bad one they took out was being able to click on anybody's names. You know, oh, you're usually, yeah, excluded. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Hmm. What are you up to today, NTF? Anything? Employees don't even have a channel. Probably not. You're just here? Okay. We're just here too. We're just here hanging out. Hmm. It's kind of like I have another experience to share, and it's fucking mind boggling. Okay. So when you go on to FedEx Freight, okay, which is now LTL Freight, you go on there and you want to bill the customer or the third party, okay, you put in their shit, and then the shipper still gets charged the fucking duties, taxes, and fuel. But when you go to print the bowl, right, it comes up as a PDF, and that information is not fucking there. I've emailed these fucking idiots for almost 2 years telling them have management do a mock order and then click the PDF to print and save, open it up, and you're going to show the motherfucking account number is not there. Have they done it yet? No. No, no, no. They still haven't done it yet. They will not check their own shit. Can you believe that? Oh, another experience, the hospital portal. Okay. So I've been trying to create an account and log into Manny's patient portal. Okay. I did all that, everything. I logged in, I'm in. All the shit that's showing is from April when he was in the hospital the last time. There's not one fucking thing in there. Not one. From all the weeks he's been in the hospital this time. And I've emailed them 5 times. No fucking reply. No reply. None, zilch. None. Can you believe that? It's just absolutely ridiculous that these people don't check their fucking websites to see what they do on the other end. Like, it's not hard. Have your IT web person do the work and then have a whole committee group, a big committee, go to the user end of it and be like, oh, we need to fix this. Okay, we need to fix that. Then the IT people fix it and then the group goes back and looks. Like, why is that so difficult? Yeah. Why? I don't know. Dropping the ball on the data entry side. Yes. But it happens a lot. Like, I just shared with you 3 different experiences with this shit. If you're going to create a website, you better go to the other side of it and see what it actually does for the consumer. Boy, I have a lot of issues, don't I? A lot of issues. I've just been learning a whole lot over the last couple of months with medical bullshit and how that industry operates nowadays. And it's pretty damn sad. I'm sure that's why a lot of old people are dying, because they're not taken care of. Even in the hospital, you have licensed nurses and shit. And you know, the cafeteria is even skimping on the food. Like, okay, so Manny eats way less than he eats way more meals than I do, because I only eat dinner and then snack. Once in a while, I'm hungry during the day, I'll get a sandwich or something, but that's very, very rare. But he eats all the meals. But it's like they're bringing him these meals and they're not even filling him up. Like, he's still hungry. Dank. So nice to see you. Tag, hi, love you. Nice to see you. It's frustrating when you know it needs fixing. Yeah. Yeah. But and the care, I mean, even in the hospital though, like a regular hospital where nurses are supposed to be fucking nurses, they're not doing it. They left a wound open in sheets all day long. He had asked 4 different nurses to bandage his infected leg back up. It took me calling on speakerphone with him and letting the nurse have it. And I said, if you don't have this done in 15 minutes, I'm calling administration. It was done in 10 minutes. Yep, I leave bowls of weed hidden around like Easter eggs. Thanks for popping in. I will, Dank. He's been in the hospital for several weeks. He was also in April. Our Betty's not been doing too well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go see him later on today. His sister's gonna see him this morning. But yeah. I'm so glad you both stopped by. It always makes me happy to see both of you. I cherish you guys. Oh, it's very ridiculous I had to do that. And they're lucky I was didn't go down there. It was terrible that I had to do that. I literally was like, he's been asking all day long. Because what happened was the doctor went in there, the morning rounds, undressed it, looked at it, and then the nurse is supposed to come back in, do the wound care, and rebandage it. It takes three things, and I even told them how to do it. I said, listen, you get the ointment, you get the square gauze, you get the beige wrap. It takes you 5 minutes to get the shit done. Now get it done. Yeah, it's the husband. He's been in the hospital for several weeks now. And the medical industry is crap. The nurses that are nurses don't want to be nurses. I don't know what the fuck they're in that industry for. He's had he's had two out of the weeks he's been in there, two nurses that have been great. Only two, literally. So the other hospital in our county is a piece of shit too. Okay? Literally. It's not what we, yeah. People aren't being cared for. The food they're giving now, like I started to say, hardly fills him up. He's still hungry after he eats. And that's not like him. Yeah. Well, the problems are more now because you literally have to call and lose your shit to get them to do something. I had to do it at his doctor's office too because of all the traffic and we were 12 minutes late. He had in home nurses coming, registered nurses. One day, a manager came and a nurse. The manager's also a nurse. They wanted to swab his leg to have it tested. I knew he had an infection. The nurses came. The doctor would not authorize them the test. They said he needs to come in and get seen. Mind you, the patient, Manny, had been pretty much bedridden for 3 weeks already. Why would you have licensed, registered nurses come into a home of a bedridden person for the doctor to say, oh no, we're not going to authorize that? He's going to need to come in. What? Okay, get a bedridden person out of the house into a car to a doctor's appointment during traffic and no parking at his medical facility. Well, we did it. We were 12 minutes late. I got him in there to check in, and then I had to drive around to find parking. I get in there. He's not in the waiting room anymore. So I'm like, okay, he must be in the back. So I ask the, reception people. Oh no, the doctor wouldn't see him. He was 2 minutes past the 10-minute cutoff time. What? I said, get a manager in here now. So two managers came. One, the top manager of the facility, and another, I don't know, some other kind of manager. And I fucking yelled for a half hour, 45 minutes about the entire situation. And like I told them, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the situation. Nobody should have to go through this shit. We have in home nurses coming. There's no reason why they shouldn't have been allowed to do their fucking job. And why a doctor would demand a person to come to the office when they know nurses are there. I said, this is a fucking money grab. You guys are billing insurance when we already have a service coming to the house, talking to you guys. There's no reason a nurse shouldn't have been able to do her job. I lost it. And then, of course, at the end of my yelling rant, like losing my shit badly, then I broke down and started crying, of course, because I had just had it. And I told them I've just had it. So they went back and got a practitioner to see him. So we went back. And then, of course, you get the lady that's going to weigh you and do the whole thing and get your blood pressure. She starts asking a million questions. So why are you here? Da da da. And I said, no, no, no. We're not going through any of this shit. I said, go talk to the managers. We're here to see a doctor. And if you open your computer, you should know exactly why we're here. We were made to come. Open your computer. So then we get into the office, the practitioner comes in, she starts asking her stupid questions. I'm like, you need to open your computer, and there better be notes in here as to why we're here. This is absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, needless to say, like I'd been telling them the whole fucking time, he had an infection. So yeah, that's just some of it. Okay, guys? Let me read some comments here. Let's see. We got Robbie. Weeks. And we had to have a patient advocate there. Yeah. The patient advocate. I found that too. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is ridiculous. Let me scroll down now. Years ago, you need a patient advocate. Yes. What happened to my hubby? Hey, American Smoker. That's what happened to my hubby. Since they did that, his infection went really bad. Yeah, you can get septic. And I was telling all these nurses that. I go, you want him to get septic? Like, you don't let a wound, an infected wound, be laying all over in the bed. That's how you get second. This is what I was yelling at the nurses too in the hospital. I said, you guys should know secondary infections can happen. Cross contamination. I was on Manny's phone, speakerphone, telling the nurse to get busy and do his wound care. I said, do you guys not know cross contamination happens? Do you guys not know that's like fucking hazardous biological waste leaking all over the bed? That's what happened to my hubby since they did that. His infection went really bad, deep infection, and he passed 6 months later. He was only 60. Yep. Probably because they didn't do the wound care, left it open like they did to Manny, and I had to fucking let them have it and school them on what they should already fucking know. Yes, Nini. Yep. Yep. Our friend Nini passed away years ago. She was one of our dear people in the Vegas community that did really good coverage of Paddock's wife. Yep, she got a poke in the garden, got infected quickly, turned into sepsis, and she fucking died. Yeah, that is really sad, American Smoker. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, it's been really terrible. And I guess American Smoker probably knows exactly what I'm talking about with this shit. But that's how it happens. They're not doing the wound care. And then they put something underneath his leg. And luckily, Manny's telling me all this so that I know, put it, I don't know, he called it a towel. They called it something else. And then I told the nurse that. And I was like, you don't do that. I said, that's not sterile. I said, you guys should know this. Do you not know about secondary fucking infections that take people out when they're like this? Yeah. Yeah. And it's sad though that I have to lose my shit literally yelling, okay, yelling. And then it takes me hours to calm down. 5 days at the very best care possible. I guess I was one of the lucky ones. Your care might be different where you're at. Hopefully it is. Yep, that's exactly what he got. Secondary infection. Yep, that's what happens. And it's kind of sad that I had to tell them. And they will be getting a letter. Not that they're going to care, okay? But I'm going to do my due diligence and they're going to get a letter about the care that they gave and how horrible it was. And the cafeteria food, not even like the other night, I guess they served him a hamburger and that was it. A hamburger. No salad with it, no fries, no soup, no snack, no nothing. A hamburger. Can you believe that shit? Oh yeah, douche canoe. She came up with that douche canoe. She was great. She was so, and the text messages her and I had together over 10 were hilarious too. They were so funny. But to my son, yeah, it's terrible, NTF. Yeah. Oh, Jack, you would have loved Nene. Oh my gosh. You would have loved her sense of humor. You would have been rolling on the ground. I do understand, and you have to fight. Yes. Yep. His chest wound open. Get mad, and they would try to make up. Yes. Yes. Yep. And they know this. They know this. That's what I'm going to do when his sister's going to visit him this morning, and she's bringing him some stuff. And then when I go this afternoon, I'm going to bring him some stuff because that's bullshit. Like a hamburger, nothing else. And then I guess breakfast is like barely anything. And like I said, he's not even like, yes, he eats all the meals a day, but he's not a big eater. Like small portions fill him up. So they must really be feeding him like really small amounts. For him to complain about portions, I've never even heard of him complain. No, not basic food. I just learned that yesterday because they didn't want us catch wind. That's just horrifically sad. Wish list so we can contribute. Thank you, Jack. Oh my God, he'd love that. Snacks. That's what he asked me for last night. He's like, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you gotta go pee and like you're kind of a little hungry. No chips, no nothing, like he said. It was pretty sad. He's like, there's just no nothing. So the nurse he had yesterday brought him in extra stuff. You know, that's a good idea, Jack. I didn't even think of that. I've never done that, but he'd sure like it. So yeah, I'm going to bring him some random stuff today that he'll enjoy. Yep, I'm gonna bring him some of that. We've got a bunch of random stuff here. We've got some Arizona iced teas that he likes. I got some ginger ale, and we've got a whole snack shelf. We call it the snack shelf. It's the kids' snack shelf, but I put all snacks on the snack shelf. But like nothing. I don't know. 3 a.m. Exactly, right? That's what he was saying, Robbie. Like, put all of his favorite snacks and drinks or whatever, even add a snack box. That's so cool. That's a great idea, Jack. to do when this shit first goes down. And you just find yourself with dealing with, yes. I just can't believe how bad it's gotten. I mean, I've had my surgeries and, different things along the years, but I'm out the next morning because I demand to leave. I'm out, I'm out of there. So I haven't had to experience more than whatever I'm having surgery for and then go home. We've been dealing with this now for months with Manny being in and out of the hospitals. And we did go to a different hospital and it was just the same bad stuff. Oh, he just texted me. I saw a blurb. Doctor came in. Yeah. Do you know the only, out of everybody we've dealt with, the only person that actually got shit done, like done, was Meals on Wheels? Like, it was she came to the house, we did a little paperwork thingy, she set it up, they delivered. Boom. Unbelievable. Meals on Wheels happened with a quickness. Meals on Wheels. Out of everybody we've dealt with, everybody. Isn't that crazy? Meals on Wheels. And the food is actually like um good. It's like prepared food, but it's made by a company. It's not like this mass produced, nasty, gross food. Milks, bread, little bread packages, the prepped meals. And I actually set it up to where they come inside and put it away because I'm not home and he can't answer the door when he is home. So, and then I'm gonna look into I think it's called IHSS, for in-home care, like where they come, a few hours a day. Let's see. Sad state of affairs when medical care becomes an afterthought. Yeah. Ills is great because it's a 100% charity thing. People who come to your door don't get paid. Yes. And I gave them access to my house and they come in and put it away. And that's what they did. That was the only thing that went smooth from start to finish very quickly. Yeah. Yes, Jack, exactly. Yeah, they asked him different questions about the foods and yeah, nice. Yeah, NTF. So it's I mean, dealing with all these different entities, Meals on Wheels really had it together. So when he comes home this time, we are going to take the home physical therapy again. We will be declining the nurses coming because the doctors don't let the nurses do their job because the doctors want the money. And I'm not going to have our insurance company be paying two different fucking facilities when the nursing people can't do what they're should be able to do. Why they're coming to a home. Like nurses wouldn't be coming to a home if the person could go to a doctor's appointment, right? Yeah. Well, guess I'm getting to vent, so that's kind of nice. And I'm not having to yell to do it, which is great. Yelling, to get shit done is terrible. And I've told them that too. It's really a shame that I said I have to lose my shit in order for you guys to do simple wound care that takes 5 to 10 minutes to do. Jack, thank you. I appreciate you so much, more than you even know. You're a very awesome man. I don't care what the rest say about you. And Ember's over there taking a little nap. And I'm probably gonna end this in about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna go get dressed and start putting together his little snack thing. I have a basket. I'm gonna kind of use Jack's idea. I have a basket and I'm gonna put all the things in the basket. You're a cunt. Yeah, you're a cunt. At least you had to. Let's see. Depends. Some home health care people go to the doctor's appointments. Yes, exactly. And I want to get one of those NTF, the home health care person. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where they come and actually take care of the person, fix them their meals, do their bathroom stuff. Yeah, all of that. Because I've been doing all that for months, plus working, plus trying to help my daughter with the kids and pregnancy, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I think that'll help a lot. I think getting one of those will help so much. I'll have to set all the filled up weed bowls around for them, so that when the caregiver comes, she could just go pick out of any full bowl there is. That means I better get growing. I haven't even started growing this year or attending to my garden in the back. Nothing. My patio is a fucking disaster. That's why we haven't gone back there, because Mr. Ember will try to eat everything off the patio. So, yeah. It's been crazy around here. Lots of real life stuff happening. I'm just hoping things can get back to, I'll just ask for semi normal. You know what I mean? Yeah, paid in nuggies. Exactly. Admitting she's going to be a weed supplier. Yep, I'm admitting. Yep, admitting. Yep, that's right. Well, at least they won't be for the high schoolers anymore, right, Jack? They'll be for the caregivers now. I'll have to start turning away the high schoolers. Shit, we better let FCC know so that he's in the loop with the stuff. Be paid. I can NTF, but I can't. It's done. It's wearing on me. I'm not a caregiver, you know. You should see me trying to dump a urinal, okay? Seriously. Especially in the morning before I go to work. Like, I lose it. I'm throwing up and everything. But I've been doing it. And I've been making him breakfast before I go to work. Enough for something for lunch and then dinner when I get home. Because he's always eaten very badly, very poorly, and I changed everything on his diet. He's now drinking water for the first time in his life. He would be so called allergic to water. He's now drinking water. He ate chicken that I made. He used to be allergic to chicken his whole life, hates chicken. He ate the damn chicken. I was so fucking proud of him. I was so proud of him for eating the damn chicken and rice. And it was brown rice. It was brown rice. He fucking ate it. And I told him how proud I was of him. Just in case the FBI needs evidence. Oh, yeah, you got the recording. Okay. Can you make sure to play the recording for like 10 years? You know what I mean? Like, even if no one's talking about it anymore, just randomly fucking play it. But yeah, I totally could do that, NTF. But because they do have that, you can be paid. Anybody, a wife, a spouse, any, a friend, a neighbor, person in the family. I don't want to do anybody in the family because that leads to trouble. Like things won't get done. And if he ate the chicken, yeah, he ate the chicken. Yeah, just play it on loop for like 10 years. Okay. Every now and then, just act like it's current and feed it to everybody. Ember. Oh, he's in the house. That's right. Shit. That's pretty funny. That's funny. But yeah, well, thanks for listening to me vent over coffee chat today and talk about a bunch of random things and the little show ideas and all that. I just think the dog and the cat thing would be fucking hilarious. Something to laugh at, something funny. Kind of like, ooh, I wonder what they're going to say today, kind of thing. Okay, good, Jack. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Thank you all so much. Oh, 10, my favorite number. 10 people, 10 likes. All right. Everybody have a good day. If anybody goes live, I'll click in and listen. Thank you. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you all came over here. Okay, everybody can say their goodbyes and stuffs. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you somewhere around the streets. I will definitely, Jack. I for sure will. Thank you all so much. Thank you, MV Rap, Robbie, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Bye.